your Storm Track weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Miller.
Hot weather in place over the next couple of days. Temperatures obviously were hotter southwest yesterday, and then it started to expand to the northeast today in a larger part of the area. Getting in on that heat, we have two different kinds of heat. We have hot and humid to the north and central areas, southwestern areas, hot and dry, but we're all going to be clear and fairly muggy for tonight. We'll be hot again tomorrow. It looks to be a little less humid, especially southwest, but just a little hotter for many areas as that heat builds in. Storm chances may return off and on throughout the week, but really toward the weekend, and that'll lead into a break in the heat as the pattern finally changes on us as we head toward the upcoming weekend. Temperature has climbed up to 106 at Emporia with a sunny to partly cloudy sky. Holton into the mid-90s, but with high humidity. It feels quite hot in the central section of the area to the west. Hot and dry right now for Junction City, up to about 105. Topeka mainly sunny. We're in that kind of overlapped area where it's hot, 97, but it's also muggy at 78. That is some pretty high humidity, and it yields a heat index currently 114 degrees. It is hot out there with an east-southeast wind at 10 miles per hour. 73 and 97, the numbers today. While the air temperature hasn't been as high for central locations, just a really hot day. All areas hot and muggy. Muggy and not quite as hot north, but hot and muggy in the central areas, and a little hotter but a little drier to the south and west, where we're up into the mid 100s. But notice the heat index kind of levels things off a little bit. 111 at Forbes, 110 at Burlington, 111 Junction City, and again, that pair of 114s at Topeka and Lawrence. Humidity is high, no doubt about it, central and east and north as well, but not quite as bad to the south and west, with dew points mainly in the 60s. And hopefully we get a little farther push of that drier air. It's kind of a trade-off. You end up getting higher temperatures, so either way it's going to be hot, just different types of heat. But we stay humid through the week, although temperatures will start to trail off a little bit. It'll start to feel a little better, even with that moderately high humidity holding in place. South and southeasterly winds across the region, where it's more southwesterly at Emporia and Salina. The air is drier. Up to the north, temperatures not quite as hot with more of an east wind. Tomorrow, notice the wind shifts to more of a southwest direction, and that is going to drive the temperature up, humidity down just a little bit, mainly clear sky with the jet stream still well to the north over the area. We are dominated by this ridge of high pressure. As long as that's in place, it stays hot through tomorrow. And even into Thursday and Friday, finally start to see the jet stream farther south, but also these disturbances coming right over us. That'll not only cool things back, but also increase our rain chances heading in toward the weekend. Now, not really an issue tonight, partly cloudy. As we head through the day tomorrow, lots of sunshine, maybe a stray shower or a thunderstorm in the evening especially, but they should be few and far between. Tomorrow's not the high chance for rain. That'll come a little bit later in the week. 79 for your low tonight and a high tomorrow 100, mostly just a sunny sky. South winds become westerly. And then 95 on Thursday, 93 Friday. But as the cold front enters into the area over the weekend, we increase the rain chances, but we also drop temperatures back into the mid 80s for highs and overnight lows in the middle 60s by late in the weekend and early next week. So noticeable change coming into the area. We're just not there yet.
What happened with this mind game thing you're playing? You did a 79 thinking it might be 80 or more, but you didn't do that with a high and go 99 thinking it might be 100.
The heat index is 114. I don't want to give any impression that tomorrow's not going to be cool or not going to be hot. It will be hot.
You're in trouble.
All right.
Thanks, Matt.
A new study says that drinking even one alcoholic drink